Greetings, blessings, snap of the day to all you out there. So I just wanted to take a moment really quickly to introduce myself. I don't really need no fucking introduction actually, but here's the reality is I'm going to be starting my own YouTube channel. This is going to be a YouTube channel that's catered to and for women primarily, first and foremost, because as a woman, I will always stand on the shoulders of women, and I will always provide my shoulders to be stood on by those that will come behind me, meaning the young sisters. But I have been called to speak my truth, and it took a minute to do this. So I just wanted to let people know that there is realness out here in life. You will never see me come on here with all the makeup on my face. You will never see me trying to be something that I'm not, right? And so I just wanted to share with all of you that I come from a space of a void or a deficit when it comes to sisterly love. And it doesn't mean I don't have sisters, because I do. I have blood sisters, several. And I have sistrins, spiritual. But before I grew my sisterhood, there was a lot of lonely days, and I felt as an orphan. And so through just a lot of experience, I've realized that it's so many of us out there that need safe spaces to be our authentic selves. And what I found also on this journey is in sitting in a lot of ceremonies, especially sacred ceremonies, these are spaces that are granted to women, or people for that matter, where you're in quietude or you're releasing energy, etc., etc. And bearing witness to all of these things, I realized that while we sit and we deal with our emotions and things often in silence, and we suffer in silence, we don't really have a safe space to go and let that shit all hang out. Let it just all loose. So I just want you to know that I have officially taken up the mantle to be your sacred safe space, to snap, to let it all out without judgment. So going forward, this is very raw. I'm still going to post it. This is not anything scripted. This is just me coming outside, sitting out here under my gazebo in my garden, and deciding I'm just going to jump in this mother sucker 12 feet deep with no goddamn inflatable floaty things on my arms. I'm just going to do it. But I want all of you know, especially all of you to know, especially you sisters, that it is okay to say that you are not okay. It is okay to want to scream, to be loud, to embrace your angry black woman. And that's for all walks of life. I don't care if you're Armenian, if you're Albanian, if you're Lithuanian. I don't care. It is okay to be loud and to be heard and to release that energy, because suffering in silence is something that I am no longer going to do in 2025 and for the rest of my remaining years. And I evoke that you do the same thing. So what we will do with this movement, sisters and brothers, if you choose to support us, we are going to release, let it all go, relate to each other, and then we'll relax and rinse and repeat if need be. So I evoke that you come aboard. This is going to be possibly in the form of a talk show. I don't know what the freak is going to be, but I just know it's going to be there. And if you want to be there, come the freak on and join the train. There's a hotline that I've created. So as this thing progresses and we see how this thing unfolds, if you all need to call in and have a moment, you'll have that space too. And so we're just going to walk through this journey holding each other's hand, piece by piece. At some point there will be local offerings, is the way that I'll say it for now, and we'll see each other. So yeah, I guess a promo or something is coming, but we are going to heal. And so that you all know, before I go, I have done some work, and what I will say is this is your ghetto goddess therapy space, because sometimes we don't have the means to go to a therapist, a psychologist, a behavioral counselor, or even if we do through insurance, if we have insurance, that person might not be aligned with what you need, with what makes you feel safe. So having gone through all of those things, we're going to have uncomfortable conversations, we're going to have healing conversations, we are going to have all kinds of conversations. But know that you will be seen and you will be heard and you will have no judgment. That doesn't mean that you won't be accountable for your actions and how you move. Same thing for me, but we're gonna love up on each other and we're gonna let this crap hang out. I'm just saying crap because I don't know if YouTube won't let me curse, because I be cursing. Anyway, blessings to all of you. I wish you light and love, infinite peace and blessings, and moreover, I wish you wholeness. And let's get to snapping.